The Department of Labor and Employment confirms the 25 peso across-the-board wage hike for minimum wage earners in Metro Manila. New minimum wage rates for agricultural workers, firms in the manufacturing sector with at most 10 workers, and firms in the retail as well as service sectors with at most 15 workers will earn at least 500 pesos daily from the previous 475 pesos. Non-agricultural workers will have a daily minimum wage of 537 pesos from 512 pesos. Under Wage Order number 22, the 10 peso cost of living allowance or COLA will also become part of the basic pay. Previously, the minimum basic pay ranged from 465 pesos to 502 pesos with an additional 10 peso COLA. The integration of COLA in the basic pay means bigger computations for overtime pay and 13th month pay. The new wage order will be effective 15 days from publication in a newspaper. The Department of Transportation or DOTr apologizes for an incident between MRT security personnel and a young man with a learning disability at its North Avenue station. The man's mother, Shirley Liolores, claimed the guards accused her son of faking a person with disability ID. Liolores said the incident humiliated her son and accused the guards of discriminating against PWDs who do not have visible disabilities. The DOTr responds to Liolores via its Facebook page. The post said the young man only had a photocopy of his PWD ID. The original ID is required under DOTr rules. The guards had supposedly reminded him to bring the original next time he decides to take the train, but the young man had left the station. United States President Donald Trump faces pushback from his predecessor Barack Obama, who is taking on an increasingly prominent role in the final weekend of campaigning. The midterm elections has become a referendum on Trump's unconventional presidency and one which Republican control of Congress is threatened. The president's critics say he has helped create an atmosphere in which attackers like the Pittsburgh synagogue shooter and a homemade bomb mailer felt comfortable to carry out their crimes. Trump, a hardliner on immigration, ordered troops to the US-Mexican border as a caravan of a few thousand migrants marches toward the boundary. Obama decried Trump's troop deployment as a political stunt serving to get folks angry. Obama returned to the public eye at a Florida rally Friday. He also supported Stacey Abrams in Georgia, who is seeking to be the first black female governor of any US state. Ride-hailing giant Grab Philippines launches a premium service for tricycles. Grab Philippines head Brian Koo says the Euro 4 compliant tricycles aim to fill the gap for short-distance commute. The firm will be fielding 2,000 units. Grab will be partnering with LGUs to roll out the service since franchises for tricycles are under the supervision of local government units. Koo says the fare scheme for Grab Trike Premium depends on the rates approved by the LGU on top of a 10 peso booking fee which will directly go to the driver. Russia's Karen Khachanov caps an impressive year with the biggest achievement of his career as he stuns Novak Djokovic in straight sets in the Paris Masters final. He denies Djokovic a fourth title in a row ahead of his return to world number 1. Khachanov says the win is his biggest achievement so far. Djokovic admits he struggled to fully recover after his grueling showdown with Federer less than 24 hours earlier. But the Serbian also credits Khachanov. He says the Russian played really well and deserved to win that match. Khachanov is the first Russian to win a Masters title since Nikolai Davydenko in 2009.